We actually don't like bread and pasta. We don't. What we like is that bread and pasta provides excellent vehicles for salt and for other things that we really do like, and oils and fats. That's why we eat them. We don't eat them on, we don't like them. In fact, you can't eat them by themselves for the most part. It's like potatoes, white potatoes. I mean, who can eat a white potato on its own, right? There's no part of us that wants that. We have to put some butter or sour cream or salt or olive oil. It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle to satisfy your genuine cravings. And let me show you one other thing. By the way, I don't want you to stop having bread. I don't. We take a holiday at some point. But I want to show you something. Can you see my finger quite clearly on your screen? Can you see it? Okay. Now, if I bend my finger, do you notice the little creases that form here? Okay. And on the outside, it stretches. On the inside, it compresses. Now, there's a reason I'm showing you this. Have you ever cooked with flour and then like been lazy and forgotten to clean up and then had to deal with it the next morning? Mm-hmm. And then how hard is it to get the flour off the cutting board or the knife or whatever?
A lot.
It's really tough, right? I mean, it requires like industrial machinery. You know, it's like hammering it off. Like it's glue. Okay. Now, I want you to know something about that. Is that your intestines are tubes. And as a basic function of physics, when you bend a tube, one side compresses and the other side stretches. And when you get compression, you end up with these little nooks. Those little nooks are the perfect place for ground up flour to go and live. And it gets in there and then it hardens just like it does on your cutting board table. And then it causes a number of issues. It causes really serious rigidity in the intestinal system. And the other thing is it starts taking up some of the absorbent space in your intestinal system, making it harder and harder to digest food. One of the reasons that we see such a prolific explosion of irritable bowel syndrome and colitis and all these other things is that wheat is really, really screwing with our digestive system. But you know what? I think you should just keep eating it anyway because we're not making any changes right now. I just thought you should know these things.